I want to share with you a simple strategy on how you can use ChatGPT to create Facebook posts that sells, and also how you can use ChatGPT to create Twitter or X posts that you can use to sell anything of your choice online. It's a simple way to go about this, and I'm also going to share with you some of the products that you can actually sell using ChatGPT to create posts on Facebook and create threads on X. Now, using ChatGPT, the first thing you need to do is after creating it, you have to humanize that particular post because most of the information you get on ChatGPT is from an AI. So it's not putting a human feeling into it. I'm going to share with you how to do that, and also going to share with you some recommended products that is fast selling right now that you can use to actually carry out this strategy. And as usual, before I even share with you the strategy, I'm going to share with you some results based on my work online. So quickly right here, we are on one platform where I do affiliate marketing on, and you can see consistently what we've been doing for different days. This is 3rd November. This is actually 16th October. So you can see this is actually 2nd October, 16th. You can see all of this right here, and you can see currently we are at this particular point. So if I go on right here to total, so I want to show you to the stats, and for some of you that is taking, you can see how the page is loading. And let's go on for this year. Let's refresh it for this year. So it's going to take some time to load, but I'm going to allow it to load so you see it's all real. So you can see we've been able to drive out close to like 60,000 clicks, and that has turned into a total revenue of this 9.5. So you can see it right here. So now that I'm done with that, let me share with you how I use ChatGPT to create posts for Facebook. And not just on Facebook, I also do that on X, just right here, that you can now use to sell whatsoever thing that you actually want. The process is so simple and easy. You can see currently right here, there's something I'm actually promoting even on my X page. Now, how does that work? It's simple. Now, first of all, let me share with you some product you can promote. Now, you can go on to Warrior Plus. It's an affiliate marketplace where you can see lots and lots of products that you can promote. You can pick any one of them to promote. I've used it before, so I think it's one of the best so far, especially if you're in Nigeria. It allows you to be able to withdraw down to Nigeria. Now, another platform you can use is using Adsterra. Now, Adsterra is more like monetizing the traffic you get from this post. It's not my best way, but actually one of the ways you can actually do it way faster. Now, one of my best way is actually promoting this particular platform now called Coursearly. Now, Coursearly is a platform for students, for course creators, and also for affiliates. So you can see right here, you can sign up to Coursearly and you can get series of courses. Like if you go onto their course section, there are lots of courses that they do have. So right here, you can see there are courses on CPA marketing, on public health, on faceless YouTube, Facebook ads, and these courses are really, really cheap. You can see on web development, on affiliate marketing basics, on expert option, on AI, and also on HTML/CSS. So you see there are lots of them. You also have no code websites and a lot of courses on this platform. But what I want to focus on today is becoming an affiliate. So if you click on to this right here to become an affiliate on this platform, you can see right here you can earn commission by promoting other people's courses, and they actually share up to, like, as you can see, 30% commission per sales. You can promote your courses on social media, on blogs, on WhatsApp, on any social media of your choice. And I'm going to use Facebook and X as example in this video, and they have a minimum payout of 10,000 naira that you can be cashed easily. Now, I've used this before, and their payout or withdrawal is within 24 hours, which makes it really good. And they also do have a cookie system. Yes, they have a cookie system whereby anyone you bring on the platform, whatsoever activity or sales or purchase they do in the next 90 days, you also get that 30% commission, which I think is very, very superb. And that is the reason why I think right now it's one of my favorites. So you can go on to coursearly.com and then you can click on to become an affiliate. And then you can click on to become an affiliate right here. And all you have to do, guys, is to simply fix in your full name and your email address and sign up, and then get your link. The process is simple. Now, if you want help in setting up your affiliate account for Coursearly, you can leave that question or you can drop a comment in the comment section and I'm going to answer that for you. But basically, this is one of the best, I think, because they have lots of good courses that people want to learn. And so if you pick any one of them and promote it, it's very easy for you to get commissions for that. So now that I've shared with you some good offers that you can promote, let's talk about the strategy or how you can generate posts from ChatGPT and post on your Facebook. So I'm going to go on to like the course section of Coursearly, and I'm going to assume I want to promote one of these courses. So let's say I want to promote, there's a good one that I saw, this course, HTML/CSS course for beginners. So let's say I want to actually promote this particular course. What do I do? It's simple. So I'll go right here to ChatGPT and I can write a lot of things, but then let me just fix a prompt and I'll get back to you. So before we continue on this video, let's talk about the sponsor of today's video. If you work with multiple accounts, whether it is for affiliate marketing, drop shipping, crypto, or just keeping your project safe, Okta browser is a real life saver. It is an anti-detect browser that helps you run dozens of profiles on one device without triggering any bans or linking your accounts. Each profile you create on Okta browser has unique fingerprint based on real devices. That means your account looks legit even under tough checkers like Pixel Scam or Creep.js. You can also create profiles in just one click, or you can fine-tune over 50 fingerprint parameters manually. There's even an inbuilt proxy shop with verified proxy providers curated by the Okta team. So no more hunting for good proxies. You can get traffic bundles inside the browser with bulk discounts. And if you are in a team, Okta got full team collaboration features like role management, profile transfer without breaking fingerprint, access control, and activity history. When it comes to security, Okta sets the standard. Its architecture was built from the ground up to be resistant to attack. You can protect your profile with end-to-end encrypted password, enable two-factor authentication for added account security, and rely on a proven record, not a single data leak in the entire Okta history. Plans start with €7 a month, and you can customize based on how many team members or profiles you need. So use my promo code Sussex30 for 30% off your first purchase. Now let's get back to the video. So guys, this is a simple ChatGPT prompt. Obviously you can copy it or you can just copy this and then add your own take to it to make it more better, but this is exactly what I did. So you can actually go ahead. So I'm going to place this right here. It's going to create for me a Facebook post and as well create for me a thread on X. So the Facebook post, this is it. This is it. So we have an headline, we have a body that is being written. Let's be honest, 2026 is not a year to depend on your 9 to 5. If you can create something useful online, you will always make money. That's why learning HTML and CSS is one of the smartest. All right, you see, giving me the breakdown. So this is much more of a detailed post talking about the earning potential, which I think is one of the best strategy to actually get this. Now, take a look at this. It's giving me the thread. So let me just start with this so we can copy this and go on to our Facebook, and then we can create a post. So we can start by creating this post. I think that is going to show. Okay, so now one thing you need to do to humanize your text is removing all of those dash. It's obvious that it's only AI that use those things. So I'm going to go right here and go back to ChatGPT, and then I'm going to copy all of these. Now this is exactly how you humanize posts. You copy it and then you edit it. So I'm going to read it and then edit it. So this process is very important to get clicks. So let's go. Let's be honest, comma. Let's be honest in 2026, or let's be honest, 2026. So we can do that. It's not a year to depend on your 9 to 5. If you can create something useful online, okay, that's good. That's why learning is one of the smart that you can pick up. So I can do something like this. How do I know? Because I learned it. All right. Okay. A foundation from every website, landing page, and even most web page you use daily, comma. So like those dashes, you need to just remove them. Okay. If you have ever wanted to earn View the website for client. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. So this is all good. The best part you don't need. Okay. So I can do that in 2026. All right. This is a very good information. Very good information. So, all right. So I'm just going to, I don't think I need this information. I think because I was doing it, so it actually gave me those information. Join the course here, and then we have it all good. Now, sometimes what I do, just so you know, I sometimes create graphics for it because when you use pictures, it makes this post even do well. So you can create graphics for it. Now, I think Coursearly right here offers you promotional materials as an affiliate too. Yeah, because I'm an affiliate for Coursearly, so they provide the promotional materials that you can now download and you can now add it to your post. But take a look at this information we have here and tell me that this is not a good information. Yes, you can do this. Now, let me share with you a secret. You can literally post this on different groups. Like, you don't have to post it on your main page, which is good. If you have a good audience, you can post it on your main page, or you can post it on different affiliate group, or you can just search on Facebook. So let me just copy everything we have here. Copy, go right here, and then you can search on Facebook, HTML, CSS, and click on to, let's just go for beginners. Please leave. Okay, and then we go for groups, and then there are lots of groups that you can join, or you can search for digital skills, and then you can go right here and click on to group, and then you have lots of groups that you can join. This is like 2000 public members, 138, 62. So there are lots of people on these groups that you can do that for. Now, you can even start creating a full post. Like the way I would do it is that on the first day, I would just give them information about the product. I may not just add my link. So it's more like I'm adding value. And I can do that for like 2 weeks without putting my link. So they get familiar with my knowledge and with the information. All this will be generated by ChatGPT. And then after the 2 weeks or after 7 days, you can start adding your links. So that is how you run that on Facebook. So you can join different groups and get lots of people. Like this one has like 138, 62, 7.9, 19K members, and a lot of people are here. You can also go right here and to learn. I think I saw that. So I wanted to see what group falls under that niche. All right, you can see lots of them right here. So let's filter by group, and then you can see other ones right here that you can join. So you can join a lot of these and add value. Guys, the trick here is to add value before a link. But then it's better with X because with X, I can literally use a thread, and then on that thread, I can add value first and then add my link. So on ChatGPT right here, we have that I think already created. So we have tweet one. So I can go right here and then I can paste that tweet one. So I'm just going to space this and then I can add it. So right here to add a thread, you do this, tweet two. All right. Now I can read through this first and I give it space because I want people to be able to, it needs to be very okay for the eyes to read. So I can go right here, tweet three. And as you can see, I can do that. Take a look at this. The call to action came tweet 8, which they even said to us is optional because we already have our link on tweet 6. Oh, sorry, tweet 7 right here. So we can add tweet 1 and keep adding. So I can add this next tweet, which is tweet 3. Remember, all of these spaces shows your work is from ChatGPT, so just eliminate it. All right. So you can do this and then you can continue. Now I'm going to just keep all of this. You can continue or do that yourself all the way to tweet 7, which I'm just going to assume is this one. Paste here. Now I already started promoting this and I do have a promo code for Coursearly. So I'm just going to take this off. And then right here is where I would add my affiliate link after I grab it by signing up to Coursearly. Now you add your link here. Like I said, it will be nice if you can add pictures, like a picture that would make it make sense. Like it will give a visual view to your audience. Pictures in general actually increases engagement. So it's necessary you add a picture. Like I said, if you are using Coursearly, they do promote, they do they do give you promotional materials as an affiliate. I think also Warrior Plus also does that. And Adsterra, you won't be able to do that. So you may actually have to create it on Canva by yourself, which by the way, it's also very easy to do. So basically, that is how it works. So doing this, you can literally pull out lots and lots of affiliate commissions. And as you can see, the result speaks for itself. This is just one product. I can show you numbers of them. I can show you others that was done, but then let's just focus on this one for now. So basically, that is all about this video. I hope it makes sense and I hope you are able to put this into practice so you can actually in. So guys, I'll see you in the next video.